suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud, I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. I don't push her luck. Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Hope we don't run into each other. So, take care of yourself.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? I didn't survive my military days by being the slowest one in the squad.
Kai, before you go, the Envoy is no stranger to the wilderness, but you and I both know the Living Lands can be, unpredictable. Make sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Oh nice, I can just have him burn stuff.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
That's kind of cool.
Horgrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Gerons will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in? Nicest.
Actually, what can I sell?
Protect that pretty face. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right,
Damn,
no.
her attitude changed quick.
You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Daggerda. You seem... and I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. Still, I know it's a dirty job. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
I'm in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Jax, you would have pulled me up after your game.
Citizens depend on us. Swing like you need it.
Oh, Jesus. No, I told you it was best time. Yep. Yeah, for some reason it's not updating it properly and it doesn't let me stream to it as multi-stream.
Venture past the Palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Let's see what we can find over here.
Czars. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Just like the good old days.
Food. Let's see what can regenerate my health.
Right behind you.
On your right. Next one's mine.
I gotta get rid of you first. Damn, he just blasted him in the side of the face. Nice. See if I can't save some health. Ooh, almost didn't see that jump in time.
This is the Hangen's place, or was. It's
Almost
the
dead.
Zarup's now. You okay? Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Tehangen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
At least there's not a limit on sprinting.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits. I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, I have to wonder, why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradis has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. I'll be here if you need me.
Parry seems useful. No.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always... found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with me.
First Captain leaves, his letter. Que larde! I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradis.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? You can? Wait, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? I apologize. Everyone must ask you such things. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. Average build? Now if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradis Hightown. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Move along, please.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? Well, I didn't do it myself. All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Well, when you put it like that, all I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to. I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
You say the militia have closed Paradis to newcomers, so where should I go?
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Alright, Paradis is blocked off anyway.
This used to be a good fishing spot, until something started dragging people away.
Sounds like a shiny over here.
Nothing like a win with a good team. Hope you don't mind spiders.
Random spider's nest.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Get a lot more stamina. Now we're talking. We've just gone two-handed.
Pargrunan built these walls, and careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Here we go! Next one's mine.
Oh, there. We're taking that off the hotbar.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
surrounds us. We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Give me a target. What am I hitting? Where's my mark?
Right in front of you.
Coming in hot.
There we go.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. That's a bad way to go. It's almost like the Brambles are trying to clear that house.
How many people had disconnect? Not really quick.
take lead.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the Clavenger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
People be doing dumb shit.
You monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Who's ready for more?
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Well, the Clavager and I were investigating a disturbance. But sadly, it got the better of us.
Eamon was no stranger to disturbances, inside or outside the city walls. I never would have expected him to be caught off guard.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. Indeed.
Skyrim-like.
And the
Not too
source
bad.
of the blight eludes us still. The situation is more dire than I imagined.
Yeah, no, it's single player.
We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well. If you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles.
It's very D&D like.
Much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright. What time is it anyway? 7:30. I don't know how much longer I'll stay on. Been a long day.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you... Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Wait, so they could have healed this place at any fucking time?
Incredible. Envoy,
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for some...
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most. And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwine and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Good. That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise Militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there. Can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Alright. Damn, why am I so tired? Not really.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
That's actually a big damage increase.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
regret this! You're gonna regret that. Find you better armor. Weapon's not doing the job. Right foot!
It's not fair when I'm allowed to heal. Oh, well, I died for the first time. Fight is a way stronger enemy than I should have. Oh, my game crashed. That's cool. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I didn't play too much of it. Yeah, that did make things a lot easier.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. Damn, we got petrified. In Rallotime, I wonder what happened here. That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Oh, that makes me heavy. Oh, so that's what that is.
Stand back.
The Living Lands is scattered with old Paruna ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galawain's Tusk. This island's never taken kindly to settlers.
Okay?
Isaksogu!
Take your best shot.
Well, that was dumb of me. Guess I could have shot that through the fucking window. I don't know, I'm just killing myself. Oh, you did some research into it?
Better part of that.
If you're gonna shoot that barrel, keep your distance.
This one's mine.
so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Show yourself right there! I'm coming for ya! You're gonna regret that. Next one's mine. On your right! Looking so good. After them.
Oh, there was more of them still? I thought I'd killed all the little ones.
We've got company. Good one.
Yo, oh my god.
Back on my feet.
I'm getting my ass beat. Maybe I learned my lesson and stopped trying to fight this guy. Wow, I learned my lesson and just killed him. You said I keep everything that I find, right? Wait, what just killed me? Random ass arrow? I do not keep what I had when I die.
Next one's mine. That's empty.
two on one street. Shit.
Back in the fight.
I keep almost having them now.
Who's there? Take your best shot. One for you. You're right. Another down. Not looking so good.
Damn, incapacitated early.
Over here.
Shit. Should've just ran away when I killed that guy. Alright.
Next one's mine. On your right. Back on my feet.
Well, I'm just gonna get better at parrying this guy and kill him easily.
Not looking so good.
Son of a bitch. Oh no, I get revived. Nice. Shit, I should have ran like I should have.
You're a good friend.
God damn it.
Point for you! You're not looking so good. After them!
Oh, are you watching it? No, that's not why I keep losing. It's because there's so many of them.
Hold it, you! I'm coming for you!
So much higher level than me. There's so many of them. I don't know, but they're higher level than me. No, I can't.
Left leg!
Three is an essence potion, it's my magic.
Time to rally.
Oh shit, they can still see me.
That's it for me.
Wait for them to de-aggro me. Or they can still somehow see me. Yep. myself heal up a little bit. Well, I got the unique weapon that I wanted. There's no point in me still fighting those guys.
Ready for more.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy.
That's one hell of a greeting.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and the sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. See them hurt, too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once. We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot, and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you. Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. Liviana, the local Sawbones. I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. Not sure. All I did was stitch you together. Your soul did the heavy lifting.
The metaphysical heavy lifting, anyway. What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Anything she should avoid. Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it with this. Seems like a good place to stop.